Good morning. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to another Welcome back to another debt update. I cannot believe it's already August. Well, no. No, it's already almost September. Like, I feel like, oh my gosh, the time just is like flying. I feel like I blink and it's time to do another debt update at this point, but like, oh my goodness. So I decided to change up the angle a little bit this time because I thought, I don't know, I just wanted to be inside my bed this time instead of like with you way over there or whatever. But I just thought we tried a little different. It's actually nighttime right now. It's a little bit more cozy. So if I'm coming off a little bit more like, wah, wah. That's why. I'm like already ready to get into my pajamas and just like, I gotta get some water because I am parched. Let's get into the budget here. Overall, still pretty straightforward. The income is still the same with that varying in like some random change. I still don't know what that's about, but listen, it's their world. I'm just living in it, you know? And then with our bills, nothing's changed except for some reason, garbage didn't charge me this month. That was weird. Since we first got it, our garbage was always like every other month. And then randomly during COVID, it switched to being like every day. Trust me, totally understand. COVID was hard on everybody. And now I guess they're back into every other month. I have no idea. Probably I'll look back and it'll be like 2 months in a row again. So this month saved us $50 something. So love that. Perfect. Internet officially down. So if you guys remember, it was like $90 something. Down to 70. Just gave them a little ring-a-ling-a-ling. Insurance still the same. Gas we're back to paying, but again, it's only like $14. I even got the bill back this, or for next month, sorry, for September. I swear these days are driving me crazy. I cannot keep them straight to save my life. The gas for next month is only like at $15 or something like that. So I'm petrified, absolutely petrified to see electricity though, because look at this, almost $3.50. $3.50. If you remember last month, I was like having a heyday about $2 something. Well, they certainly showed me, didn't they? Car still the same. Student loans, we're in deferment technically, but I still paid the $145. I know we're in forbearance or whatever, but I'm just gonna keep paying it because let's be honest with ourselves here. Look, guys, between you and me, we all know those student loans are probably not going anywhere. I still paid it $145. These haven't come out yet. That's cool. You guys are gonna be proud of me, but then you're gonna also be a little like, what? Look at this. Groceries, like 32 cents under budget. I don't think in the history of my channel that this has ever happened, to be honest. Since I started tracking my groceries, you guys, I am like 65% sure that I don't think I've ever been that close to $300. Like, yeah, it's still going over, but hear me out. Look at miscellaneous, you guys, $96.93. So if we technically took that 32 cents and put it in there, we're still under budget. Come on now. You guys know me. You have been here through, I'm sure, countless and countless debt updates. I don't think I have ever done that. Is that sad? Yeah. Yeah, that's sad. Is that a problem? Yeah. Yeah, that's a problem. But does this make me feel better? Yeah. But when you see what the expenses are, I don't know. Might be a different story. I feel like I'm so tired that I'm like loony right now. That like I'm this weird like zany energy, but I'm kind of here for it. Debt, no changes here. Everything is still hunky-dory. And I put the water, $500 straight to the water heater. I need to look into this actually because you know what I was noticing? So I had thought that no interest was due until like the first payment or something like that. And it was like 6 months, if I remember correctly. But the thing is when I went in to go make my payment, it said that the next payment wasn't due until November of 2025. Please hold. The reason why it is showing like I don't owe the next payment until November of like 2025, of course, is because I've put like $1,000 towards it. The minimum payment's like $65 or whatever. Well, I've basically made $1,000 worth of minimum payments, if you will, which would be I wouldn't owe money until November of 2025. Listen, I really shouldn't film when I'm tired like that. I have no excuse. Let's get into the expenses. You guys, I went a little hog wild because it has been a crazy month. I can't. I miss the days of sitting at my old desk and like not having a care in the world. I was at that job for like 5 years and I knew it like the back of my hand, the easiest job in the world. I was data entry, living my best life, had not a single stress in the world. When I tell you this job is a horse of a different color, I understand why I'm getting paid $20K more than I originally was, because I'm pretty sure I'm losing my hair at this point. Like, it is just like, but it's totally worth it. I'll get there. I'll get it eventually. I think once I get past like my first maybe like year, which at this point I'll like blink and it'll be here, I'll be fine. But until then, I won't shut up about how stressed I am. It's like the only thing I can think about in my entire life. This is all just a build up to show you this. I know. Look how much I went out to eat. Which is crazy because thinking about it, I went out so much. I think the dam finally like broke and I just went nutso, but I still didn't go over budget. I don't know. I think honestly what it is I think because when I bought a lot of this stuff, a lot of these were technically like 2 to 3 meals. Like I made them into 2 or 3 meals, like with my subs. It always lasts me a few days because I can't really eat that much because the portions are ginormous. I used to eat like this, but like times 7 because it was like every single day, like 3 to 4 meals a day. You know what I mean? And now that I don't do that, now that I meal prep, that's what I'm used to. Everything's portioned out for me already. So like now when I go out to eat, it is like a meal for like 4 days, for like 2, 3, 4 days, depending on what it is. And then you have the random LA outdoor thing that's called the smorgasbord. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's kind of like a bunch of vendors in a parking lot, and you like small businesses, and it's all handmade things, and they have the best food. If you're ever in LA, go. It's on Sunday only. So good. So delicious. But anyway, then we got the Ralph's. That's fine. Korean barbecue and their liquor store. That was both during my concert for the Marias. It was so fun. Oh my God. That concert was like, it was so good. But yeah, so, and then Amazon, these are whatevers. And I bought a game. Strange Horticulture. They got me again. Had to get a new game. Edit. Didn't have to. Wanted to. Okay. Continue. And I'm going to be honest with you, in September, I'm going to be buying another new game because I've been waiting for this game to come out forever. September 12th, it's officially coming out. It's called Chef RPG, but he has literally been documenting every step of the way of him making this game, and you guys, I'm obsessed. It's like a pixel art game where you like make you make your own restaurant, and you play with all the NPCs and stuff like that, and there's like little, oh my God, I will be buying that game, which also means like it's gonna be in the budget because there's miscellaneous. We get $100, so. And look at that. If I can do it this month, I can do it next month too. If anything, this is just going to show me I need to eat out more. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I think that goes to show that I'm not properly like meal prepping, or not meal prepping. What's it called? Meal planning. I don't know. I feel like I'm not grocery shopping right. I don't know, because something's wrong. You know, guys, something's wrong. Oh, and you'll notice here, I haven't updated this yet. I haven't had any time to do it. One of you did give me the idea to kind of change this into like an everything section. So like, you know how in the very, very beginning I was getting annoyed because like when I would pay rent, it wouldn't tell me what day, because up here, like obviously it tells me the rent's due on the 1st or whatever. But sometimes I would pay it in like the week before, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I always like having exact dates. So one of you had told me like I should have this kind of be that kind of section. And I was like, brilliant. You're so smart, beautiful, love it, wonderful. But yeah, I think that's everything that I have to update you on. I literally can't think of anything other than Taste by Sabrina Carpenter is stuck in my head repeatedly, non-stop right now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day or week, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye! Oh, I leave quite an impression. Did you hear that that's about Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello? Escandalo!